Hey lovelies, welcome to our third session of our mini fascia course. Today we're going to be working into the jaw. For a lot of us, we hold a lot of tension in the face. If we have tight hips, that can be really connected to the jaw as well. Same with the feet. The fascia is all connected. It's so fascinating. I'm going to be using the famous pillowcase, and I'm going to be using the wall, and I'm going to have my mouth open and be gently pressing the ball into this space. Now, it can be very, very sensitive, so it's important that you go slow and mindfully around this. You can close the mouth and do this. You can go into the jawline and here all around up into the ear. So I'm going to start with the right side of my face, pushing the ball gently in. And just turning my head and rocking so it gently massages the ball. Knees are soft, breathing is soft. Maybe open the jaw wide and see how that feels as you lightly press in. And you can go all the way up to the ear. Mouth wide. It's almost like you're pushing the ball in between with the mouth open, as if the ball was going to pop inside your cheek. And then going all across the jawline. Looks a bit strange, I know. Now, what you can do, if you've got space, you might be able to get the ball down the neck a little bit. This can be super sensitive as well. I'm pulling my shoulder back and I'm just gently pressing and rocking. Turn and look over my left shoulder, and then I rock backwards, and you can just go down the neck doing that. You might go all the way to where your voice box is and down into the collarbone. Remember to breathe, be gentle here. It can be so sensitive if you've not done this area before. And then perhaps lightly go into where your collarbone is and across. Won't spend too long on that space. However, if you do want to spend longer, please do. Like I said, if you're new to this, I wouldn't do too long to start because it can be a lot for the body. And then change into the other side. So follow the bones in the face, like the cheekbone, open in the mouth, having the mouth closed, across the jawline. It does look a bit funny if someone was to walk in, they're like, what are you doing? Massaging my jaw. And then if you can, maybe going into the neck, underneath the jaw. Maybe looking over the shoulder, and then you could lift the chin up and go behind. So it just depends on how much movement you've got here. Going down the neck. This side's a lot more sensitive to me, so I'm not pressing as hard, but I'm staying with it. I'm breathing really gently. Maybe going onto the collarbone and under it or on it. Taking some more time. If you want to stay with the jaw, you can pause the video or go back to some spaces. Now, in the last video, as I explained, there's a lot of connection between the fascia. So we're also going to work in the hand today. Jaw and hands can be really partnered up. Sometimes a tight jaw could be causing problems with the hands and vice versa. So we're going to work with, similar to what we did in the foot in the first video, down the center of the hand, across, out on all those fingers. So coming down either onto, you could come down onto the floor, or maybe you've got a table in front of you and you can press. I'm going to do this on my hands and knees. You can do this sitting on your bum. I would take the ball out of the pillowcase. I'm going to start with my right hand and just gently press down and squish and roll. You could put the other hand on top. If you've ever done the CPR training, you're just gently pressing. If this is a bit much, you could sit on your bum, lean to one side, or you could be standing and then pushing down over a table that's lower than where you are. It's a great one to do if you're sitting at a desk, for example, and the desk is lower, you could be squeezing. You might find that your fingers click, so I'm spreading my fingers out and then pushing them on the ball one by one. Keeping that jaw nice and relaxed, particularly on this one, because you're using probably quite a lot of pressure. You might be grinding your teeth, so staying aware of what's happening in the mouth. And then when you're ready, switch into the other side. I'm also going to open my legs and do it in the middle. So there's so many different ways to sort of be posturally to do this. It's about finding your way that works for you and your body. And as we know, every day is a different day. So what might work for you today might be different tomorrow. Breathe. So finishing up for today, like I said, maybe pause the video and go back and revisit some parts. Remember to hydrate yourself after the session. And like I said in the last video, sometimes different emotions can come up, especially when we're working in really, really sensitive areas, maybe your jaw or your neck. So being really kind to yourself and mindful of yourself throughout the rest of the day and over the next few days. Let me know how you got on. Maybe message me or drop some feedback on the video. And any questions, please reach out. I am available and we can connect a little bit more. So well done, and I'll see you soon.